In this video, we're going to clarify what equivalent fractions are. Equivalent just means the same. So if I have something like 1/2, which I can just sketch to the side here. Let's split a shape in half and color that in. Okay, I would like to come up with a fraction that is the same, but it is split into different amounts of parts. So still this black part here and this white part here. If I split it again into now quarters, 1, 2, 3, 4 there, we can see I haven't changed the shading, but I now have 2 out of 4 colored in. This one here and this one here. So these two fractions, 1/2 and 2/4, are said to be equivalent. Okay, they're the same. And I could change the half into, say, tenths. Okay. And to do that, I ask myself the question, how do I go from 2 to 10 by multiplying? What do I multiply 2 by to get 10? And that number is 5. So I do the same to the top as I did to the bottom. Times by 5. 1 times by 5 is 5. Okay. So I'm not going to draw that very easily on here, but maybe if I split that into 10 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you can see that this top half here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those are shaded in. So 5/10 and a half are the same thing. Okay, so we need equivalent fractions for our fraction work later on, like turning halves into quarters or halves into tenths. We need to understand this sort of times by top and bottom the same number. So times the bottom by 5 times the top by 5. So we'll do one more. Let's change 3/5 into an equivalent fraction, let's say 20ths. Okay. What do we times 5 by to get 20? The answer is 4. So do the same to the top. 3 times 4 is 12. They are equivalent. In the app, you can choose any number. So if you want to change a halves into a hundreds, for example, times by 50, then it will check that for you. Okay, but in the real thing, we're only going up from 2 to say 5 or 10 or 20 or 50 or something like that. We don't want to go too high, but just give that a practice so that you can go from the smaller fraction into these sort of bigger denominators and numerators.